Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to solve day 2 problem on LeetCode. If you guys haven't subscribed my YouTube channel, then please go ahead and subscribe it. Now without any delay, let's get started with today's problem. So in this problem, an integer has sequential digits if and only if each digit in the number is one more than the previous digit. And we have to return a sorted list of all the integers in the range low and high inclusive that have sequential digits. Okay, so this is the input given to us. So here in the first example, low is 100 and high is 300. So the output is 1 2 3 and 2 3 4. Okay, so we can't include 3 4 5 because 3 4 5 is greater than 300. So only these two are the elements that we have to return in the output, and this is the example 2. So now let's understand this with an example 2 here. Okay, let me copy it here. So what I am going to do, so I am going to check one by one. So first I am going to run one loop. Okay, in the loop I am going to iterate from elements 1 to 9. Okay, I am going to iterate for this one I loop, and in I loop I am going from 1 to 9. Okay, and after that what I am going to do, first I am going to include 1. Okay, so when my I is equal to 1, then I am going to declare one more variable k, and k is equal to I plus 1. Okay, I plus 1, k is 2. Okay, so can I say that this is a number n? Okay, and in the code it is mentioned that the value low is greater than equal to 10. Okay, so the first sequential element is always going to be 1 2 only. Okay, 1 2 is the first sequential element if the low is given as 10. Okay, so that is why first number that I am going to check is 12. Is 12 is between this low and high. So what is the formula that I am going to write? So can I write n as I into 10 plus k? Can I write it like this? N's value. So when my I is 1, so when I multiply 1 with 10, it becomes 10 plus k is equal to 12. So my first number is going to be 12. Okay. Now after that I am going to check if this n number is between this low and high. No, it is not in between. Then in that case I am going to increment the value of k with plus plus, that is by 1. Okay, now after that I am going to run while loop, and in while loop I am going to check whether my number is less than equal to high if this condition is true, and also I am going to check if the value of k is less than 10. Okay, these two conditions I am going to check. Okay, because for the sequential numbers, so sequential numbers are in this way only, na? 1 after 1 2 comes, after that 2 3 comes, after 3 4 comes, after that 5 comes, after that 6 comes, after that 7 comes, after that 8 comes, after that 9 comes. So after that we can't include 10, right? So till here only. So that is why I am going to run one while loop where n value is less than equal to high and k is less than equal to 10. And again now in this I am going to update the value of n as n into 10 plus k. So last time what is the value of k? 3. It is incremented here. So when my n k is equal to 3, and what is the value of n last time? 12. So 12 into 10, it is 123. So now I am going to check whether this 123 is greater than low or less than high. So it is not included anywhere. After that, this again I am going to run one while loop here. So this 123 goes here. I am going to check if 123 is less than equal to high. Yes, it is true. And k value, again in the loop only I am going to increment the k value here. Okay, k value becomes 4. Then after that we are going to get 1 2 3 4. Okay, So now when 1 2 3 4 is in between low and high, so I am going to add this 1 2 3 4 into our list. After that I am going to check for 5. So 1 2 4 3 4 5 is also in this, so I am going to include this number also in my list. After that I am going to add 6, but this is not in our list. This is not less than equal to high, so we are going to exclude this. So one by one we are going to add the elements. First we are going to add 1 2 3 4, then we are going to add 1 2 3 4 5, then I am going to check for 2 3 4 5, then 2 3 4 5 6, then it is not possible, then I am going to 3 4 5 6, same way. Okay, so in the end what I'm going to do, I'm going to just sort this list. Okay, so now you will be get clear picture of this when I'm going to write the code. So code is very simple for this problem, just around 20 lines. Okay, so it's not a very complex code. It is very it is given as medium level, but it is very easy problem. You can also solve it. Okay, just you need to take some time here, understand the problem, and then try to solve it. Okay, so now first let's create one list. Okay, we have to return one list of integers, so I'm going to create one list and list. Okay, new array list. So here I have created one array list. Now I'm going to run one loop from int I is equal to 1, I is less than I plus plus, and here inside that I am going to give int k as k is I plus 1. Okay, k is I plus 1, and then int n is equal to, again we are going to use the formula that I have already explained to you. N is equal to I into 10 plus k, and then I am going to check if n value is greater than equal to low, and operator n value is less than equal to high, then in that case I am just going to add the element in the list, this dot add n. Okay, and then inside that again I am going to check for one more condition. But first if I added the value, then increment the k and then run one while loop. In the while loop, check whether the value of our number is less than equal to high, and the k's value is less than 10. Okay, we are going to just check this, and then same way n is equal to n into 10 plus k, and then in the if condition just check if n value is greater than equal to low and n value is less than equal to high, then in that case I am just going to add this list dot add of n. Okay, that's it, and again increment the value of k in the while loop. Okay, once this satisfied and its value is updated, then k we are going to update it again, then we get the list. Then now let's sort the list, because we are getting number like this now, 1 2 3 4. After that we got 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, so I'm going to sort our list. So for that just use this collections function, collections dot sort, and give the list name list, and in the end just return the list. Now let's try to run our code and see if there are any issues with our code. Okay, so here 1 2 3 2 3 4 3 4 5 4 5 6 is coming, but it is not required. We only need the 2 3 4. Okay, now let's see what is the issue with our code. Okay, first we are creating one list of integers, new array list, and then we are running one loop for int I is equal to 1, I less than n, I plus plus, then I initialize k as I plus 1. After that int n is equal to I into 10 plus k, and then we are checking with if n is greater than equal to low and n is equal to less than equal to high, then I am going to add that element in the list. After that I am incrementing the value of this k. Okay, so here what is our mistake here? So why I am ending this loop here only? It should not be ended here now. Okay, let me again this here I have completed for if. Okay, then k I have incremented here. When n is less than, it should be there, then k is less than equal to 10, I am checking here, and then n is equal to n into 10 plus k. If n is, what is this? This is minus, this is a mistake, this should be here, this is for if only, na, for int we are ending here, so we are correct here. Okay, and then now let's again run it. If we are in hurry, then we do such silly mistakes. So I used here, I think, minus, right? So now let's submit our code. See, so our solution is accepted here, and it beats 100% of users with Java, and runtime is also very good, 0 milliseconds. So we are good, right? So I hope that you guys are able to understand today's problem. So just try to read this code once more and try to solve it, okay, with this logic. And if you still have any questions, then please feel free to ask in comment section. Till then, keep coding and keep practicing. Thank you. Bye bye. Meet you in the next video.